Hello there. Our company was Sony. My name is Sam. My other teammates are Sarah, Jonah, and Cal. And we want to the next slide.
All right, so for Sony's mission statement states that at Sony, our mission is to be a company that inspires and fulfills your curiosity. Our unlimited passion for technology, content, and services, and relentless pursuit of innovation drives us to deliver groundbreaking, new excitement and entertainment in ways that only Sony can, creating unique new cultures and experiences. Everything we do is to move you emotionally. Be moved. So to start, cultural competence and diversity. Sony is a corporation founded in Tokyo, Japan in 1946. The corporation, however, has extended beyond the borders of Japan and reached nearly every point on the globe. Because Sony is a broad and global company, they must have a wide range of people in order to grow all over the world. In order to better manage the market and appeal to a broad range of consumers, Sony focuses on hiring individuals of different ethnic backgrounds, genders, and experience levels. In 2013, Sony created their own diversity policy, which is to be followed by all members of the corporation. This policy instructs all top managers from all over the country and all over the world to take responsibility in reaching out and promoting different programs focused on diversity. Sony also established a committee centered around diversity to ensure that cultural awareness is a prime focus of the corporation's development and success. Sony's efforts in diversity led to a positive reputation, which is known worldwide. And despite the fact that every corporation can continue to grow, Sony, a Fortune 500 company, has done so much to express their beliefs on diversity and cultural competence. Now this is Sony's diversity statement. I'd like to highlight the first paragraph for you. It is in Sony's DNA and a source of our innovation to value different perspectives and backgrounds as we conduct our business activities globally and rise to new challenges.
So Sony's trajectory and growth. In 2012, Sony hired a new CEO after a few bad years, and he implemented a new direction for the company designed to restructure and redistribute management and resources. And this increased profitability in 2015 and up until 2017, and when it continues to see steady growth. So now in phase two, Sony's profits have risen to about $1.5 billion after falling $1.2 billion in the previous year. So Sony is on a path to sustained growth. Employees, opportunities, and workplace environment. Sony offered almost 300 programs for company-wide training in 2015, and almost 30,000 workers took advantage of these opportunities, which is great. Sony offers career development opportunities to its employees, such as Sony University and the Develop You portal site, a site that offers opportunities to advance your career and to learn more about Sony for their own employees. Sony's workplace environment emphasizes diversity of skills, experience, and cultures, which gives them a competitive edge over some of their competitors. And Sony takes pride in offering programs to make their employees better and provide a harassment-free workplace.
Next, we have Sony and education. So, for a lot of in Sony, they have requirements for employment and internship for the company. All students or applicants must have a 3.0 GPA completed up to their junior year of college, and some positions actually require a bachelor's to an MBA degree, and it varies per position that you would apply for. Most of these positions also require a global exposure in a business setting criteria, which means that they need to have gone to another country and experienced the adaptation and business setting like in other countries. Continuing with this, Sony actually has their own college, which is called Sony University. This is about a 2,000 person college, relatively small, and it includes many courses that relate pretty much directly to what Sony has to offer and the programs that they are looking to get out of their employees. They have internship programs, which doesn't just pertain to the Sony University students, but also students around the world at different colleges. They have leadership programs, which cultivates a culture for the Sony, and they have the people learn leadership skills and be able to adapt to new settings. Position rotation, which places these interns or employees in different parts of the world or regions so they can adapt to new settings and learn to become more culturally diverse. And on top of this, they have college partnerships worldwide with all colleges in every country, and they look to make their company as diverse as possible.
Sony's engagement in the community. Sony helped many victims affected by the Great East Japan earthquake. They provided aid supplies such as 30,000 radios and 500,000 dry cell batteries. Also, they had over 900 employees volunteer to help with relief efforts. And Sony Music Entertainment and others produced a charity compilation album where the donations were to help the victims of the earthquake. Sony's social responsibilities. First, there's corporate governance, which is companies' own requirements and rules to make sure it runs efficiently. Second is community, and Sony promoted many different community engagements, but their main focus on children. Third is the environment, and Sony tries to minimize negative effects on the environment in their workplaces. The fourth is quality and services, and Sony prioritizes having the highest quality and services to provide to their customers. Fifth is responsible sourcing, which is how Sony considers social and environmental effects when dealing with their suppliers. The sixth responsibility is human resources, which relates to the fundamental manner Sony tries to interact with its customers. And lastly, the seventh social responsibility is compliance, which is company's policy which agrees with all the laws and restrictions of where the region where the company is.
And that is the end of our presentation. Thank you for listening.